South Rim Loop, 12.4, Emory's Peak, 5.3. Day 234, Park 51, Big Bend National Park. Trying to do the South Rim Loop up to Emory's Peak. Never leave stuff unattended. Avoid carrying odors or toiletries, carry out trash, leftover food. Black bear, keep a safe distance, but approach is scared away. The mountain lion, watch your kids, hiking groups, be careful early morning, late evening. Don't crouch or run away, stand together, appear large, wave arms, shout aggressively, throw stones or sticks. I have seen a mountain lion before up by Sequoia National Park. Seen this massive cat leap across the road, caught only by my headlights. Ghost cats, man, you never know. Emory's Peak is this way. A lot of stairs, we're getting good elevation gain. A lot of stairs. If I were to come back to Big Bend National Park, two things: actually catch a sunrise from the hot springs, assuming there will be little to no people or absolutely nobody there. A backcountry canoeing, kayaking along the Rio Grande. I think they have some pretty nice campsites back here. Probably past 4 or 5. I haven't looked at a single one, but I like the area, so I can tell I like the campsites. This is all spectacular. It's starting to get above tree line. Got a lot of stuff going on up behind me. People are very active out here in the Chisos Basin area. Kind of just like a scramble to the very peak here. Legit a good scramble. Like I'm on the edge of a massive cliff. Clearly too many people at Emory's Peak, so I'm gonna find my way down and continue on the South Rim. Did not expect that much scrambling at the top of Emory Peak. That was fun. The last, give it 50 feet of the peak of Emory, bouldering / climbing, 3 points of contact, use your hands. South Rim Trail 2.8. South Rim Trail continues this way. I don't know if this goes for the entire park, but they didn't have trail maps. So when I went to a visitor center and I asked them, could I get a trail map? She said, where for? I said, Emory Peak. She pointed to this thing. This map cost me $1.50 at a visitor center. It's got the entire Chisos Basin loop. And I figured, what's $1.50 if I'm gonna be doing this all day? Better be safe than sorry. This was the only thing that's keeping me going out here, because there are a lot of junctions and it can get confusing if you're just off kind of winging it. Kind of just following this wash here. It's taking me up higher. Okay, hold on. Hang on a minute here. Because I think the Northeast Rim Trail would be a bigger part of the entire loop. We're gonna follow South Rim, avoid Northeast, because it's an extra like 1.5 miles. It looks like it's climbing more. It's like 2 o'clock. I don't have a headlamp. I'm not trying to get stuck out here in the dark. I'm so far back here I can't even see Emory's Peak anymore. I think it'd be up that way somewhere behind that ridge line. Northeast Rim Trail that way, and that's what we missed. But if you come, wow, this is a great viewpoint. Those cliff faces over there, that's gotta be part of the northeast, southeast. It's gotta be part of the Northeast Rim Trail that I avoided, which would have added 1.5 miles. Absolutely spectacular view of Big Bend National Park from here. So this area is all remnants of a burn coming through here. Like, that's a good few thousand feet. The South Rim has perfect cutoffs where it's absolute drop-offs of like thousands of feet. You can see everything out whatever direction you want. Mostly gotta be Mexico. Laguna Meadows 1.2. There's Emory Peak. With all the different campsites, I've seen enough of these campsites that it wouldn't be a bad idea if you were to come up here to break up this area into a few days. Perfect way to break up this trail and be able to soak in more of what this area has to offer. When you do some of these longer hikes, you see where you were earlier in the day at some points. So for example, I got Emory Peak way off over there. I was like just up there and it seems forever away. So it's kind of encouraging when you do those longer hikes and then you get the perspective of like, wow, I can't believe I was over there earlier today. That seems so far away. Emory Peak is actually right in front of me. So it's not this thing that's way off over there that seems like 20 miles away, because it probably actually is.